What is going on, guys? I go by the name of Khleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living. I am sitting next to the reigning, defending, undisputed man of legacy, Jay Wong. Brother, how are you doing today?
How you doing, man? Thanks for having me.
No, absolutely, man. Thanks for coming, man. So this is weird because this all kind of started off with a tweet.
Yep.
Right? Now listen, when I said what I said on Twitter, right, I was talking to the people who I've met, the people that I know, the people who responded to me, who I've actually beat up on, you know, my brothers and, you know, my closest friends who don't do this professionally.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know me putting out a little smoke signal would end up calling out the man, the myth, the legend himself to come and respond to me, man. How did you even see the tweet is what I'm curious about.
I think you called, like, well, when you posted the tweet,
Yeah.
I think everyone saw it,
Okay.
right? Anytime this game is being talked about, this game laid the foundation for the fighting game community, right? Every time there was like an Evo, this was the final game at Evo, right? It was like the main game. And I mean, this also was an iconic game growing up in the arcades.
Yes.
I loved everything about it. Like I was there since day one.
Yeah.
Just like the arcade technician installing this new game, I don't even know what it was,
Uh-huh.
right? And then I saw it and I just see the globe. And then you just see like all these different characters, but you see a bunch of question marks, right? In the arcade,
Right.
you have the question marks because you have to unlock them.
You had to go through everybody,
Right.
Yeah.
So I think from there, it just kind of brings back the nostalgia factor that everyone saw your tweet, man.
All right, we jumping into round one, ladies and gentlemen, and here it goes. Off top. Oh, that's it. Strider up there, that's it.
No, Strider's really good from like Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
Yeah.
But they definitely normalized him. He's still really fun though.
Oh man, Ken coming through. That's it, yep. So that is an end to Tony Stark. He's been endgamed officially already. And he's getting jumped over and I got nothing to stop him.
You gotta use the Hyper Viper beam.
I'm trying to get it up out there. I'm trying to get up out the corner so I can get it off of you. But you just, I'm in the corner. Well, at least I got that one off once.
There you go, spend your
There's one,
assist.
yep.
Yeah, this game is very like assist heavy.
See, when the brand new DBZ game came out, right, with
Yeah.
fighters,
Yeah.
I felt like it was the same vibe where you would kind of depend more onto your assist characters to come in.
A lot of people always ask me like about Dragon Ball, and they was like, "Why don't you play Dragon Ball? It's like Marvel."
Uh-huh.
And then I tell people it's not Marvel.
It's not
It's
though.
not. It's a different game.
So you being able to catch folks in the air like every single time, like that is a timing thing 100%.
Yeah.
But is there a hitbox thing where you know each character has a different hitbox going up? Or are they all pretty the same?
It's more of like when you do the super jump, you kind of like put yourself in the open.
Right.
Right, because you can't really come down and kind of like defend yourself.
Right.
So that's like the thing I just look for. If I see someone jump up, then I just try to take advantage, try to sandwich them.
Okay.
Because you can't really see me, you just see like the P1 or P2 icon, right?
Right.
But if I sandwich you while I have an assist out and you're in the middle, you can't defend both ways.
Yes.
So it makes it very difficult.
So you just caught up in a sense, like you either way, you're gonna go ahead and catch an attack.
Yeah. And I would say like the one thing that you would have to do with Cable more is using the air special moves.
Okay.
Right, because the air special moves are like, they recover faster, so you're
Okay.
able to like kind of like spam more. Because Cable's a spammer.
Okay. And I learned that it's great hearing you say that because it reminds me of when I first played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in the arcade, and there was a guy, and that's why I chose Cable.
Yeah.
Because all he did was boom, 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 and then whip it around. That's all he did.
Yeah. See, but if you do that, like Cable can actually like punish so many things that other characters can't punish.
Okay.
Right? Because like his air super is like one of the fastest to ever come out in this game. So if you do anything and I use my air super, I'm gonna punish you for it. And obviously you know that Cable can loop it over and over and over.
I just gotta say, I've been playing this game quite a long time. I've been using Cable for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But to see you jump and immediately do the Viper beam so quickly, because there's no pause in between it. Like I'm here, and it still feels like it's slower compared to what you just did.
There's a different command. The way you're doing is you're holding up and then you're letting yourself fall down. But I'm doing the motion on the ground and tapping up forward.
Tip, right there, write it down. Y'all got it from tip, right in your notes.
So you want to practice that, like, because this helps so much. It covers like so much ground.
Right. Yeah.
So if you like add like Iceman, right, with this, and just do this, like you just like set up like all this like obstacle course.
There's no space to move. He's getting that's it. So you're getting cornered.
It forces you to you have to super jump up.
Right, and try to get up out of there and go to this side.
And that's what I want you to do.
what was going through your mind at that time to be able to like really clutch up and go for it and just pull the W out like that? Because that's not something that you see every day. It's very hard. You're either gonna, you know, just completely destroy somebody, completely take away everyone else's character. But meanwhile, you were able to battle back.
So I would say at that point, in my head, I thought I lost.
Okay.
Right? So I just started just doing crazy stuff. I was like, you know what? I might as well just try and see what would happen. See how many times I can land like an uppercut and a super.
Okay.
And it just kept landing, right?
So it was his fault.
Yeah, it was his fault. Yeah, it was. He could just play safe, and then he would have won, right? Yipes would have won if he played safe. But I think because like most of the time, like since he's a very flashy player,
right?
And it's like my last character, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try to like do some crazy fancy combos.
Okay.
Right. So because he did a crazy fancy combo, right? That's why like he got smoked right there.
Oh, that's why I got smoked right there. Oh, come on, J1, Jay, chill with the 100. I didn't even get a chance to get the character back out and bring him back in.
I just want to show you why Cable's so broken.
He's completely broken, which is why I've always chosen him, which is why my brothers have hated that I played with him as years. But jeez. So you're saying your opponent didn't play safe, but even in that moment, you felt the round was over.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna just go random.
Yeah.
So I just kept doing Gene Splice into Super Optic Blast and it like hit like 5 times in a row. I'm like, I mean, they add up.
Yes.
Right. So then at that point, I'm like, wait, I can probably win this now, right? So because like now the pressure's on him. Because you know, back in the day there was like you hear the crowd everywhere.
Yeah.
So the crowd is like probably getting into him.
Yes.
Because it's like, oh my God, this is gonna happen type of thing.
Yes.
And because of that, I think he started playing more nervous. So I started using the crowd as my advantage to kind of like, I mean, it would be pretty sick if it happened, right?
Yeah.
So there's more pressure on him compared to me because the whole time I was like, yeah, I lost.
But man, in that round though.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. There was no calculations. I didn't expect to win. I was just like, I'm gonna just see how many times I can hit him.
Yeah.
And then he just kept getting hit because he wanted to do flashy stuff.
Yeah. My question is, when will there ever be a J Wong Championship Classic?
Like a tournament.
Yours though.
Oh,
Yours.
man.
Like a trophy designed by you, your name. This is a mantle that you're going to give to the people who've trained, that you can see have put the work in. When will we get that for the world?
So I always wanted to do something like Marvel 2 related where it's like old school versus new school. Right? Because there's a lot of players that still play Marvel 2 on like PS3, Xbox Online, and they're really good, right? So Evo, before the pandemic, Evo had like the 20th anniversary, and they had this Legends of Champions tournaments, right? The 4 Evo champions for Marvel 2, and then there'll be 4 like qualifiers for like new school players.
Right.
So it was supposed to go down, but because obviously the pandemic happened, it couldn't go down. So I kind of want to like, you know, bring that back.
Yeah.
Right? I kind of want to like see what's good with old school versus new school. So it's possible that I think maybe like in the future, if like, let's say something did happen for Free MPC 2 for sure, I probably would do something for sure.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the confirmation is there. It is there. New school versus old school, and J Wong gonna be there. Here we going into our final round. We got Cammy and Guile and Charlie versus Cable.
I call it Team Interpol.
Team Interpol?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I like theme teams.
I feel that. Oh, she's just... Did they really need to design Cammy like that? Let's be real.
What do you mean? Why not?
They went a little over the edge with
Did
Cammy.
they?
It was like Psylocke and then her. They just went crazy. Oh, wait. Let me get them out. Let me just swap them out. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Bro, you know Cammy from like other previous fighting games? Like she was always bad.
Yeah.
So they finally like, you know what? We're gonna make her good.
And did they?
She has better maximum spider than Spider-Man.
I can't get them.
And you want to always abuse the Cyclops assist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
It has so much priority, so if I try like come attack you,
throw out.
It will always smoke me.
Got you. And that's a projectile, yeah?
It's an anti-air.
No, it's the anti-air because he's going straight there. Got you. This is really great, man. I really have enjoyed sitting next to you, learning from you, and like the fact that this was all set up through ASTRO, man. 2 ASTRO representatives for the family. This is really cool, man. We got to do more of these. I got to see more people come through and talk about their games, their specialties.
History.
Yeah, man. I like, wait. Like kick, and heavy punch.
Yeah, but with Iron Man.
With Iron Man, so swap out.
Yeah.
Nope, Cyclops, wait for it. Boom, and then here we go.
Yeah, so do that in the air.
Boom.
Yeah, that is like the general strategy. You like jump, like super jump in the air, and you throw that like that smart bombs. So people like can't come and get you. It's like, you know, you want to throw stuff on the screen.
Yeah.
So that's like his thing that he throws up on the screen.
Such a cat and mouse game.
It is a cat and mouse game.
It's crazy because for like, again, playing it with my friends, you just go.
Yeah.
You just go. But the amount of strats that you guys have for this kind of game, man, over the years, it's just gotten so much better. Is there any gamers out there right now that you see who are looking like the next you?
Oh, like,
Yipes?
From other games.
For any other game, yeah.
Yeah, so there's like, I would say right now, for at least Street Fighter, there's like Punk, right? Punk the God. He's like really, really good in Street Fighter 5. Sonic Fox, amazing.
Amazing. Big fan of him, man.
Nice. Scimitar helps a lot.
Right.
Anti-airs, like usually in like other Marvel games, the projectile assist is really good. But for Marvel Capcom 2 specifically, anti-airs are like the one.
Couldn't get that one off.
So you gotta practice the motion on the ground and the air one, so it's safe.
Got you.
That's
I'm gonna ask you one more question before we wrap this up, man. The one thing that I've never been able to figure out to do in this game is special, then swap out someone else's special.
Oh, DAC.
And then swap out and someone else's special.
Yeah,
For as long as I've been playing the game, and this, I think this is a bad habit just because it started from the arcade cabinet. Everybody get out there on the field, and I just special that.
Okay.
How does it, like, how hard is it to make that switch from going from everybody to just 1v1v1?
So it's actually pretty simple when you know the mechanics of it.
Okay.
So right. So anytime someone does a character does a super, you see the blue screen in the background.
Right.
It changes.
Right.
So that time frame while the blue screen is in the background, as long as you have another meter, if you do the command of the other super, the super will come out and switch automatically. So it'll switch from blue to green to red.
Okay.
So you can do up to 3 times total.
Yes.
So if you're like Cable and Iron Man and you do like Hyper Viper Beam, then you do the motion of Proton Cannon, like quarter circle forward with Light Punch, Heavy Punch.
Yeah.
And then it will automatically come out as long as you have the resources.
He makes it sound so simple. It's not. He makes it sound so simple. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next episode. I go by the name of Khleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living. This is the one, the only, the legendary Jay Wong, and I got to play him. I don't care what no one says. I got to get on the sticks and learn from him, and that really means a lot to me. I really do appreciate you coming.
Of course, anytime, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, bro.